Time for a haircut, bro. It's been a while since I made a video like this, about 2 months to be exact. And while that's not a long time, there's a reason behind that. My editing wasn't good enough. If you look back at those old videos, they were very poorly made. I also didn't have a webcam, so getting my point across was a lot more difficult than it is now. As you can tell now, you can see my expression, you can see the way I'm talking, you can tell I'm not very angry, and this video is not meant to be taken super seriously. While my editing is still not very good, it's definitely a lot better, and I'm able to make more content more consistently at a way higher quality than before. So you're probably thinking, Yi-san, なんでこの動画のタイトルは Selling Your Pride for Ad Revenue っていうのか? That was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Well, to make things simple, it's my way of saying, for the sake of ad revenue and money, I will make content that preys on the clicks of young children or dumb idiots, and I don't care. Now, I know what you're saying. What the hell does this even mean? Like, what do I mean by the crazy amount of weird videos that are made for kids, but obviously aren't made for kids? Now, I want to say this before I continue making this video. If your video is in said video, don't get angry. I don't hate your content. Do what you want to do. Have fun making your content. If I think your content is cringy, I will say, your content's a little cringy, but don't stop making it. If you want that bag, get that bag. Get that donation, get your subs up. I don't care, get your views up, get your ad revenue. I don't care, but you're gonna probably be in this video.
Morning. I haven't done one of these 3 a.m. videos in a while, so today I'm gonna be calling Skibidi. I found this number on Reddit. They said it's Skibidi's number. It's probably like a prank number, but call it anyways. I don't think that one's coming. If someone picks up, that'll be crazy.
I'm not saying that people can't make content for kids, because this kind of goes into a gray line. If we don't make content for kids, then kids just can't have content. And now you could be saying, well, kids don't need content. Kids don't need to be watching YouTube all the time. But I think there's a time and a place where you'd say, I'd rather put my kid on a YouTube video that maybe interests him a little more than a cartoon, or more than some Disney Channel show. Something like a Minecraft video, or something like a FNAF video. Now, I don't always agree with these videos, and I don't think that you should be putting your kids on these to watch videos for hours and hours and hours on end, but I do think that sometimes there should be content that is aimed towards kids. And a lot of these times, this content is made by adults, and there's no problem with that. Men or women, you should be able to make content for whoever you want. Ninja did that. Ninja made it not weird. He played a game, and all he did was censor some of the words he said. He still made jokes, but he just censored himself a bit. I think the problem with a lot of these videos is they're clearly made for a weird audience.
Uh-oh. Now this toilet, monster, is
one of the scariest things known to mankind.
I'm just kidding, obviously.
And I get it, like, I have bills to pay too. Like, I really want that money. But would I make content like that in order to get that money, rather than making content like this where I'm actively giving my opinion on a situation that is plaguing the YouTube scape? And like, I'm not jealous, I just think that maybe it's a morality thing. Before I get hate, remember this is my opinion, it's not fact. Like, these videos aren't bad, they're just not aimed towards me, which is completely fine. It's completely fine that these videos are not aimed towards me, because I'm not a child. I'm simply a humble observer that simply makes some funny observations. Can I swear yet? Now, ElsaGate isn't a thing anymore, or at least I don't think, but if you guys remember what ElsaGate was, it was pretty much, I'm not gonna go, you can watch another video on that, what ElsaGate is. So I'm just surprised that people aren't more cautious towards these adults making these weird content for these kids. Some of them even borderlining on, well, ElsaGate. I'm not saying that anybody in these clips are doing anything bad. I actually think all the people in these clips are just strange individuals. I will say that, well, it's weird, and it does exist somewhere on the platform. Like, maybe it's also a morality thing. I can't see myself making content like this. It's definitely good views, it's definitely good ways to make money, but you're selling so much of your pride in order to get that money, and a lot of it just isn't worth it. It's not worth uploading content like that. My friends look at my channel. If my friends saw me making content like that, would I be proud? Are any of these people proud of the content they make? I mean, like, some of this content is crazy in the cringe department. Fucking look at this.
So exciting. What the heck? Whoa! I'm so confused. So now the skibbity toilets are working together with the mecha speaker, man? I almost forgot. My bathroom is stinking up the whole house right now. Jeez, I gotta probably board this place up. Nobody enter the bathroom until further notice. Unless you don't appreciate your own life. Because now I can call somebody to come in and actually fix the toilet. Hello?
Like, Jesus, oh my god, my eyes, dude. Why would you do this? Why would you upload this video to YouTube? And it might make people angry that I'm like directly calling people out, directly as in I'm just showing clips. I'm not like saying, here's the name of this channel, dislike their videos. I'm just saying that like I'm showing clips of these channels, so it might make some people, oh, well, you shouldn't show their channel because then you're just feeding them. But it's like, I obviously don't really care that much. Like, as you can tell, I'm not angry about the content they make. It's the content they like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said before, get your bag. I had a whole bit about going to the kombini and just like eating, but I think like I'll just like make a bit where I'm like just drinking like something from Loteria. If you, it's gonna die. Let's pretend that I'm like doing a bit right now. If you were given the choice of a YouTube channel with 10 million subs and all the content you made was Skibbity Ohio Riz, or a channel with 100,000 subs, now these channels can fluctuate, so you can up that 10 million, you can down that 10 million. You can up that 100 million or 100,000, you can down that 100,000. Okay, but that 100,000, you're making your dream content. You're making the content you love, and you have 100,000 subs. So this is like, you know, when you're at 100,000 subs, you could be hitting a mil per video, 1 million views. You could also be hitting a low of like 50,000. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying, would you rather have the 10 million where you're probably going to be getting like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views a video, or are you going to take the 100,000 subs where you're uploading content you like, but you might not be getting as many subs or views? Now, that is also to say that your content of your dreams isn't Skibbity Ohio Riz, but I'd hope not. Sorry for it seeming like I've been possessed by the Ohio Riz demon. I've just been on this little fucking adventure in the YouTube scape, just watching all these videos. You can probably tell that I don't actually hate this content. Like, I don't really care. I don't watch it. It doesn't appear on my feed. It's not like something that's taking over the internet, taking over YouTube kids. Oh, like it's not like that. It's simply like content that exists on the platform that I literally just looked up Skibbity Kid video. Because I was thinking of an idea, and I was like, okay, Skibbity toilet is fucking huge, and there's some weird ass videos with that, and like I found it. It's not hard to find, so it's not like it's like this deep dark secret thing. These people are getting hundreds of thousands of views, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, honestly, I should rename, like, I'm not renaming the title, but like if I were to rename it, I'd just be like, please put your kids on like real YouTubers, you know, like YouTubers that aren't fucking making Skibbity Ohio Riz videos like this.
Toilet Happy Meal, please?
What do we got here?
No. Oh my god! Anyone there?
Like, in all seriousness, I'm praying to the Ohio Riz Lord that I grew up in the time I did on like Smosh, and I mean, you can say that Smosh, Fred, and all those guys, and PewDiePie, and they're all cringy in their time. I mean, obviously, you can kind of get on with saying that they're cringe now, but they were all cringy at their time. But I'm glad I grew up on that rather than Skibbity Toilet, which I don't know why anybody hyped up. People hyped it up, and that's pretty much all I have for this video. I just wanted to look at a few goofballs doing some goofy things. There's nothing wrong with this content, and I'm not calling you out in a bad way. I am saying that I do question your morals and what's on your hard drive. I'll be honest with you. What's on your hard drive? I gotta see this. You can send it to me. Hey. Anyways, if you'll excuse me.